JetBlue. You probably can't see the sign, but whatever. So we are headed to St. Martin. So let's see if it's really worth all the hype. So we have a 9 o'clock flight. We should be there by sometime right after midday. So yay! I should be on the beach in about 4 hours. Keep you posted. So I landed in St. Martin. Apparently the island was feeling moody today. Thunder, lightning, and rain everywhere. I'm like, okay, paradise with a bit of drama, but I'm claiming it now. This trip is still about sunshine and soft life and good energy. Morgan's is literally less than 10 minutes from the airport, so I was at the lobby in no time. The check-in process was smooth, and they greeted me with a welcome drink. It was rum punch, and I could assure you it had lots of rum in it. And finally, welcome to my room for the next 3 days here at Morgan's Resort. Let's see how I like it. Oh wow, these views, breathtaking. 10 out of 10. So just a little review of the resort. It's okay. I would give it about probably a 7 out of 10. It is by Maho Beach, which is where the planes come and go, where you'll see a lot of people doing the little plane shots. Anyway, we took a walk today to Sonesta, which is another popular resort that is across the street, and that one looked like it was a little bit more of a vibe. They had music playing by the pool and people were dancing, and they were talking about having some kind of all-inclusive package. So we'll see, we'll check that out. I'll probably actually go there for the last leg of our trip, which is Saturday and Sunday, to see just to switch up the hotel vibe a little bit. Anyway, I am going to take you guys along with me for the night. And yeah. So we are going to this place called Astra. It is actually right next to Skipjack's. Or should we do Skipjack's? It's an old favorite. I did this before in my last visit here. It was not bad. Let's see. So it's after midnight and I just returned from my adventures on the road. I ended up at Nowhere Special, which seemed like a vibe. But this pool right here, look how beautiful. It's pretty much calling my name. I could just sit here all night and just meditate. It's beautiful. I want to go in, but I think I'll wait till tomorrow. Our first meal at the Morgan's Resort. I just got some tacos. And of course over here we have some chicken wings. They look a little crispy, but I'll tell you how much out of 10 I give these things. Okay, so it's after lunch and I'm by the pool. I've been dreaming about it since last night, and I'm on a little adventure around the Morgan's Resort. The cabana comfort levels are good, and it actually passed the vibe check, although there's no music playing like there is over there at Sonesta. Yeah, The pier, let's see if I could catch some planes landing because, of course, this is St. Martin and you come here to see planes landing by Maho Beach, and we're directly across from Maho Beach. The 3 p.m. Delta should be landing shortly. Let's see if we get a shot. We are out at the, I think this is like a pier out here at Morgan's favorite resort. Ocean has always been quite relaxing to me. Like it's one of the better things in life. So we decided that it was enough of the pool and it was time to go explore the island a little bit and possibly grab some brunch. So we ended up at the waterhole, which turned out to be amazing. It's located at Mullet Bay Beach, which is across from Kalatua, which was closed for the season, but that's fine. There she glows. Come here, chick. So we told our driver to basically just give us a tour of the island, and I was kind of feeling for something sweet, so I told him just give us a little tour, show us around, and yeah, so that's what we're doing. We're just basically driving around and seeing the island. Oh, fun fact, St. Martin is so small that you could literally drive the entire island in 1 hour, which I find to be so amazing. So I found that I was basically ending up at the same areas all the time. So yeah. Anyway, we ended up at Tapas and I got my sweet treat, which was this sorbet ice cream. The island flavors were amazing. These are the little island treasures. Yeah. Okay, she ready. Our taxi guy just told us that life is good, and which are you fucking we? Life is good. So over here you have. Anyway, I don't know why this girl acting like she's a tour guide, and she's supposed to hungry, so I don't know why she's so excited and she had talked so much. But anyway, we found this taxi guy that I met before on my first trip here, and he is amazing. So I told him to come find me something to eat. A girl is hungry. I don't know what she's talking about. And of course, for brunch, we ended up by the waterhole again because the food was so good yesterday. So we are here by the waterhole. I had food here yesterday for breakfast, and it was so amazing that I decided to come back today for brunch. I mean, the views are 10 out of 10. It gets a little better than that. I mean, depends on where you're seated, but of course I made sure that I'm seated where I have access to.
Yeah?
Who's having access
That
to
more
oceans?
access.
What this
Can
is
be a little one
about?
them again. Yeah? You want to see?
I ordered some lobster. I am waiting for my lobster.
Yeah, see that one. If that one has that. Yeah, they don't know also.
Yeah. Anyway, those two people are just talking in the background, and I need to give you guys some context as far as what's going on. Yeah, I think what she's talking about is that she's excited about the lobster, and that usually when she goes to Caribbean countries, she doesn't really eat lobster because them always bun up the food. The Caribbean people don't really know how to cook the food hard. So I actually enjoyed it, two different cultures. So I was kind of looking forward to see what they'll do today. Yeah, hopefully it's not disappointing. However, what's disappointing is that Kalatua is closed. It's literally right across the beach, and I was looking forward to going there. But yeah, maybe next time. Boy, watch girl, she love the food. She over there make TikTok video, and she never post a TikTok video, you know. But her belly full, and she love a lobster. Honestly, it was one of the best lobsters I've had. Anyway, after that lobster, I went back to Morgan's, swam a little bit more, and slept until night. Now here I am. Yeah, my last meal was that lobster from earlier today, and that was probably like at 1 p.m. I will let you guys know what my cheeseburger is like. You know, 12:21 at this point. It's midnight munchies. Like, I'm not expecting much. I'm just expecting to cure my hunger, and we'll see what St. Martin is giving as far as that is concerned. Oh, by the way, so we just left a lounge. It's called a Wee Lounge. It's very big. It was kind of a vibe there. And then we actually walked out and said that we were going to take a walk, and we walked down to another lounge called Nowhere Special. By the way, none of them had food available. That's the reason why we left, because my goal for tonight is food and not party. But both of them seem like a vibe. Both of them seem like a vibe. So, yeah. After I am finished eating, I'll decide where I am headed back to, and I will keep you posted. But I was inside the lounge for a good like 30 minutes until they told me that they didn't have food. I'm like, not even some chicken wings. Yeah. And then I walked like a little 10-minute walk to another lounge called Nowhere Special, and no chicken wings there either. So here I am on the corner of the road. Getting the cheeseburger. Okay guys, so again I said I was gonna come back with an update about this burger that I got. So this place is giving. I also got a Long Island iced tea because it's 12:40 at night. And what else do a girl drink at 12:40? I mean, if you're gonna consume calories, you might as well just make it fun calories, right? I mean, that's just my thesis about it. Anyway, I kid. But anyway, so I was gonna give a rundown about this burger here, and it's given Five Guys. I had mushrooms and jalapeno and all the stuff that I would get if I was actually at Five Guys. But it's not as good, but very similar. But again, it is my after midnight snack. That's one of my mushrooms. And I guess it's doing what it's supposed to do for after midnight. It's soaking up the alcohol. We gotta keep ourselves unsick and off the toilet, right? From not barfing for drinking too much. Yeah. TMI, but you know, if you drink, you have to eat. If you don't drink, you have to eat. This is what the burger looks like.
She's on me.
Again, it's pretty much a Five Guys burger without the peanuts. Continuing on my midnight road tour. This is after my cheeseburger. I am so full. Like, so that burger really gave like, it literally gave like Five Guys. It was delicious. It was kind of good. Maybe again it's the tequila, and maybe I am hungry. It is back that way. Oh, so now she thinks you're a tour guide? We are headed here to Nowhere Special. The lights are illuminated so you can't really see the signs, but it's called Nowhere Special. Yeah, so nowhere special past the vibe check for sure. Yeah, so it's day 3 and the plan is to change hotel locations today. So I was looking forward to that. However, in bigger news, there is weather advisory that there is a storm coming to the island and that everything should be shut down by noon. But anyway, like I said, this trip is about good vibes only, so I'm just pretending like that's not real. My lobster omelet was a 10 out of 10. And they said it was a storm, but guess who's going to the beach today? And guess who else is up the beach? Other people. So today the seas are rough. So rough. It's kind of amazing. It's God's work. But they're expecting a storm, guys. So today is a storm day. The flights are canceled. I mean, we were not scheduled to leave today, so you know, who cares? I mean, but it's still such a beautiful day. Like, I'm grateful. Just making the best of it. Like, so today is a rainy day on my vacation. I should have been taking a boat to Anguilla, but instead, I'm here waiting for a storm. By the way, it's exactly 1 o'clock, and they said this storm should have been here by 10. And yeah, you guys could see there is no rain yet, just heavy waters. By the way, I switched locations last night, and we are now checked into a brand new hotel, no longer at the Morgans. And I already love this place more. I haven't even been in my room, but just based on location. Ooh, the ocean is touching my feet. Just based on location. So it's directly on that side I'm gonna turn around to. Yeah, so that's gonna be our new hotel for the next 3 days. Oh, the story time. So I just met a couple whose flight is canceled because the flights are canceled for today. So during our interaction in the lobby, I said, oh, you know, the flights are canceled, you know, oh my gosh. And he's like, girl, hopefully they cancel the flights tomorrow as well. Like, nobody cares. Still a beautiful day. Just gonna go find some food, and if the rain really does come down, I just make sure I'm comfortable and have a great view. Yeah. Yeah, so I found a local bar and met some new friends, one of the only places open on the island. They actually gave us alcohol and told us that they were preparing fried pork and oxtail and that we should return for a meal. That's the plan. 8504. This would be me. Wow. Guys, already I am impressed. So as she stated, there is a kitchenette with a microwave and a stove. Also a refrigerator, appropriate for the storm that is coming. Here is bedroom number 1. Ooh. And then as we move along, let's just see what... bedroom number 2, I mean... we don't need it, but amazing. And let's just see what's going on here. Oh, look at that view. It's showing Simpsons Bay, and again, that's the Simpsons Bay resort that we spoke about earlier. And then ooh, another slide door for a balcony. Yeah. Look, right there's Skipjacks. Right here is Astra. And then literally right here is Nowhere Special. And then Capturing Rib Shack is right across the street. Not in my view. I should have videoed that, but yeah. So this location is perfect. Okay, so as much as I would like to be outside and give a moment, I am given hurricane. It's here, but not quite here. Or, you know, some kind of storm is moving over the island, but I've been blessed to be like having like minimum rain, but like a rainy day type of thing. We're walking to go get food because we have no food in our room. And yeah, so just in case the weather gets really bad for tonight, we're going to go get like food and stuff. We have like a microwave and an oven, a stove and a full refrigerator. Like we live in, it's an apartment. It's a 2-bedroom apartment. Yeah, so we were here earlier. Yeah, it's actually right by Captain Rick's Shack. We're literally under Captain Rick's Shack. And there was food available, so we're just gonna go down and get some local food. They mentioned fried pork today, and I feel like maybe I'll get some fried pork and something else like we could store in the house that we could warm up and eat for later, because obviously there is no movement. It's just looking out on the views for the night. No real movement. Anyway, let me show you where the locals them are going with. Yeah. There was a beach directly, the Simpson Bay Beach, so we didn't walk too far. If you've been watching like the views that you could see across from the room and stuff like that. So yeah, we're going to this place here that is open in the weather. It's called the Shoreline or something, Shoreline Beach Bar. And yeah, so I went back over to the local spot to see what they had. They obviously had more alcohol, and my oxtail was ready. They even told us about this local shop I'm going. So literally crossing the street to go to what we would call in Jamaica a shop. Because again, there might be a hurricane, so you know, I'm gonna go get some biscuit and crackers, maybe some sardines. I kid. But yeah, a shop. Let's see what they have in a shop in St. Martin. Look at this, look at that, a little bit of everything. Maybe we need to get some crackers, who knows, right guys? Oh, by the way, fun fact, our little room is going to have like a little kitchenette, so I could actually get some of these things. So yeah, this is a nice little shop. May I go do some shopping? I'll show you my bags at the end. See, after I'm just trying to walk to my room, and yeah. And he's not even fucking running. Is he gonna run? Babe, save me! Babe, save me! Save me! So I'm sorry I'm starting this video off laughing, but I think this is what the perfect example of what you call dilly-dallying, because honey, what rain? What rain? Like maybe not the sunniest day ever, but what rain. So our plan while we're dilly-dallying on this island, because today is dilly-dally day, because we should have been in St. Anguilla, I'm sorry, but apparently no Anguilla happened because the ocean is so rough and they were expecting a storm. So today we decided to just call it a dilly-dally day. So I am about to go up and get my bathing suit and come back down, and we are going to take a little swim. We're gonna just dilly-dally in the ocean. Like, I'm going to be as safe as I can and just do like the very tip of the ocean and just be grateful while I'm doing it. But yeah, so while we're dilly-dallying and we just coming from having dinner with the locals, I will be doing a little tip of the ocean, hanging my foot in swing for today. Okay, so I might not be in Anguilla, but I'm still having a beautiful day. Grocery. I put on that bathing suit and decided I really was going to dilly-dally in the ocean, and dilly-dally I did. It ended up being a beautiful day with absolutely no rain. It was just cloudy, and of course, I still had a wonderful time. this is the day after government shutdown and the not so stormy storm. Ooh, the sun came out and all of the boats and yachts and catamarans are out. Let the water sports happen today. Yeah, no water sports happened today. The ocean was way too rough for any of that stuff. I didn't think it was safe anyway, but I have new friends, right? She are pretty soft. She just like beer pretty soft because this filter is a. Anyway, let me get on with my day. I guess more food and dilly-dallied in the ocean. Thank God this place is beautiful. Anyway, it's nighttime and thank God all this government shutdown and storm business is behind us. Let's go party. All the way outside tonight. Sweat till you can't. No man, girl, feel good. Shala sing up Marley. Watch her. But watch her cup in her hand. Anyway, it's Sunday and she's ready and we know the seas have calmed down because we could see it. We are going outside and the goal is jet skiing today. Yes. And she's gone in the middle of the ocean. By the way, fun fact, we fell off twice out there, okay? Homeboy had to come save me. Oh, this nigga walked across this open road and left me. We are on a bridge. But anyway, there's some kind of an iguana or something on that thing. I don't know what it is, but I don't understand how he lives there. We saw him yesterday when we were jet skiing. I'm not coming on that. Guy left me this open road. I'm scared to cross the bridge, guys. Cross the road? Is he alive? He is jogging across the bridge. If she makes it safely, I figure I'm gonna figure I could go. And she's doing it. And she is doing it. Listen, I know this looks ridiculous, but the bridge opens and there's an iguana on there. Of course I'm scared. Anyway, a Sunday night, I go look food. I think I go home tomorrow. I'm very depressed about it. So I ended up at Lee's roadside. Yeah, of course I had a drink and I'm going for that lobster again today. I'm definitely going after that lobster. But I was a little disappointed because of course them cook it too dry. Anyway, it's Monday morning. It's a beautiful day. And guess what? It's time for me to go to my home, okay? So anyway, I decided that I had to take a ride around town because my flight was at 3. And then, of course, I went to Morgan's for that omelet, that lobster omelet. And today, it was a 20 out of 10. Anyway, was St. Martin worth it, even during the storm? Absolutely. I will definitely be back so that I could get on my boat ride to Anguilla. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe.